My screen be going so dark. You're live. Hey guys, so I just decided to go live instead of recording this because all my camera was saying that the storage is full, so we just want to do this live so that I have this on my channel. Um yeah. So Eli is turning 9. Your internet nephew. Why are you underneath the bar? Um So basically, ever since COVID, people are real picky about like bringing stuff into school. And me too, I'm about getting stuff and bringing in everything. So I have tons of Ziploc bags. I have like a whole 300 count box. So we're going to take those. And then Eli wanted fruit roll ups in there. He wanted the funfetti cookies and candy. And then we're going to put stickers in there because he likes anime for his class bags. I really don't like giving a whole bunch of candy because I don't like people to give my child a whole bunch of candy. So we just going to do that and make his little bags and go from there. So I just wanted to go live and do it. Say hey to y'all. Hey to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. I know that I'm like here and there on here, but I've been going through a lot of stuff. But I'm slowly coming back. I have tons of content. It's just sometimes it's really hard being a mom and trying to multitask with the baby and with a toddler. Like having 2 under 3 is like, I know they'd be like 2 under 2, but he's 2 now. So we say 3 under 2. No, 2 under 3, excuse me. And then it gets really crazy in here. And then we got Eli, who is turning 9. That's so wild that y'all watched him grow up from like my pregnancy to like his whole life has been played out on YouTube with some breaks. But Eli, this is for you. You on your phone. Like, so how are we going to do this? We're going to start an assembly line. Yeah. Son.
Yes, ma'am.
This what I'm talking about. Like, this ain't even for me. Like, I could care less. Like, this is for him. He's over there on the phone. Like, someone said, yeah, we're going to put these together. I said, well, where's the list of your classmates? Oh, you got to ask my teacher for that. Okay, then you don't want to do this then.
Actually, I know all my classmates' names.
Okay, well, get a piece of paper and write it out so we can start. Listen, well, I'm just going to put all the cookies. Isn't these cute? I thought these were cuter than getting cupcakes because one, Eli rides the bus to school because I don't drive. So I was like, I don't think I can trust him to go on the bus with some cupcakes, custom cupcakes in a box. Then I was like, that feels like unsanitary being around a bunch of little grimy kids. Knowing my son, he probably is going to lift it up and show somebody or somebody going to bump into him. They're going to fall. And since I can't get them there, like the one lady I met here, Eli's friends with her daughter. She was like, she would come pick him up. But I was just like, you know what? I was talking to Eli and I was like, what if we just do fun bags? He's like, yeah, that's cool. So I just let him pick out the stuff and we're going to make them that way. So we're going to start. I'm going to fill this baggie with all the cookies and then do that. I thought we was going to do like an assembly line, but I think it'd just be easier if I just put them in there like that. And again, I'm recording this because my camera's out of space. And I wanted it to be part of the vlog that I was recording for today. But until I figure that out, y'all, I don't know. And until I get my vlogging camera back set up, I wanted this to be a part of like, documenting. So I was just like, okay, let me just do it this way. And then if any of y'all pop in that watch us, we chit chat and we go from there. Plus, like, it seems like nowadays, like, people.
How do you pronounce Enrique?
Now, how Siri going to know how to pronounce your classmate's name?
To allow web search content, you'll need to change.
And why does your Siri sound black? My Siri does not sound like a black dude.
Hey Siri.
What is happening? His phone is better than mine, y'all. And don't say your classmate's name online. Like people, I mean, they're not gonna be able to find them, but
Siri.
Still. Siri don't know.
How do you spell Enrique?
ABC. And I'm still the only one doing these. Like these is for me, y'all. Make no daggone sense. We got 2 consistent viewers. How y'all doing? Hey, say hey in the chat. I mean, or you can watch us put, the stuff in the bags. I'm not mad at that. I feel like I should have wrote the kids' names on the baggie first. And I asked him. asked him if any of the kids had allergies. Yo, look, I did like this and the cookie fell out. Oh my god, look at that. Like the whole bottom. Like it's like somebody.
Yeah, you can have the cookie dough.
Like, do y'all see? Look at this. Now the big box was sealed. Pick that up, guys. The big box was sealed, so I know like nobody got into it, but that's ghetto. I get. Well, we can't give it to nobody. Now we short a pack of cookies. Look at this. Look at this. Can y'all see that? It's I'm calling Pillsbury. They gonna have to refund us something because why would them cookies be like that?
Ooh, Amber,
Can y'all imagine if I put that in somebody's bag? Somebody could be like, "Oh, they trying to poison us." Because I'm that type of parent. I'd be like, "Let me inspect it." Like you wasn't eating no Halloween candy until I inspected it. So wait, so there's 12 in here, so we only got 10 out of this box. I do have to order another box though because I forgot to get another box in, so I'm gonna order one tonight, and then we'll just finish the rest of the ones we didn't do. We'll do those later. But what was I saying? Yeah, well, apparently now on YouTube, because I'm in a group that like they talk about with a bigger YouTuber. Y'all know her, the Bells Plus 3. The Bells and 3. I don't know what her new name is, child. She didn't change it, but I've been watching her for years. I've watched her since before she had Mimi. She just gives you tips and stuff about how to grow your channels and your social media. And she was talking about live streaming today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it and see what happens. I mean, it can't hurt. It gives you views. It does give you views, so I was like, let me just go ahead and try this thing out. I'm still mad about that cookie bag being open because
that's two.
Yeah, that's 2 down. Like I gotta.
Okay.
I was thinking about though, instead of getting the funfetti, but then I was like, that's kind of the whole point is to have like the birthday cake ones, getting the regular like plain chocolate chip just in case, or maybe like giving the boys those and then giving the funfetti ones to the girls because it has pink on it. No. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I got all of these. I can't even fit. Well, you know what we'll do with the rest of them? We'll put the rest of the stuff in it. Okay, so all right, y'all. So sitting here, I got all the cookies in there. Next, we're gonna do the fruit roll-ups.
All right, so that's 6 classmates.
You got more than 6 kids in your class.
I know. I'm trying to think, Mom.
And this comes with 20 rolls, so this is enough because he said he has like 19 kids in
I
his
just call
class.
him Wason.
I'm gonna just get the name from. We doing these ones now. I'm about to block Eli out of it because they don't know. Siri don't know everything. Like, stop asking her that.
I'm trying to ask if
She don't know how to spell your classmate's name.
I'm
Eli.
trying to ask if she knows how to spell my name.
Whose name?
And Wason, because I don't know.
She doesn't know how to spell that, Eli.
Can you help me?
I don't know how to spell it either, child. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about, y'all.
And Wason, I guess.
So we look for flavor. Oh, they're different flavors. Look, y'all, I haven't had a fruit roll up in forever. Like forever. You probably couldn't pay me because who wants a fruit roll up? So let me stop because some of y'all out there eating fruit roll ups and I don't want you to feel bad like I'm talking about you because I'm not. Oh no.
Grace.
I don't know how.
Aisha.
I wonder, can you go back and edit your I'm getting confused about the ones I put in there and the ones I didn't. Because I keep putting them. Ooh, shoot. Let me put them all to the front. Berry cool flavor.
Wait, what? What is it?
What is that?
Aluminum packs. This aluminum is sealed.
Why is that over there?
I don't know.
You sure that's a sealed one?
Mm-hmm.
Hi to whoever just joined. Why is it over there?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to have a fruit roll up, but I'm trying to understand why I'm doing all the work and you
I'm
just
trying to write the people's names.
oh. But you ain't writing nothing. You over here trying to ask Siri what her name is.
I should.
So we just gonna fill
Claude.
these ones up until thank you for the like, whoever did that.
Claude.
I'm dropping stuff.
No, not more students. Anything.
I can't believe I forgot to buy another box.
Nice. And
Yeah, but I do want to say also thank you guys all for the support on my birth vlog with the baby. It's appreciated.
Lucas.
And my whole postpartum journey. Like I am doing better. Like I'm still in the thick of a lot of stuff, but that part I'm getting a little better. I'm getting better at it. I thought these came pre-opened, like the bags. It's like you gotta put them open or not.
Hello. If you.
Well, if they're not there, they just don't get one, or maybe your teacher will hold it for them. Or y'all got cubbies. I'm not worried about that. I was just trying to do something nice for for your birthday, and go from there. I don't have enough of those Lilo and Stitch pads.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, to whoever just joined, to whatchamacallit. We are just putting together Eli's birthday party bags for school. And I just wanted to try out going live because I think I went live once on here like years ago. I've never streamed on here. I'm not much of a streamer because one, I be thinking my life's too boring anyway to really be doing much of anything. But maybe I will. I think it's a good way. Like if I had something to like talk about, like just to do it and get it out there. But I like to edit my stuff because who knows what'll come out my mouth, child. So I gotta be careful. All right, so I got all the fruit roll ups in there.
I got 17 kids. I got 2 more to go. I think.
Are you sure you spelled their names right? Because I would be like, how is my name spelled wrong? And I'm in your class. I'm like, I'm your classmate.
It's either A for Sophia or O.
I'm still mad that these packets was open, y'all. Hey, girl. I'm loving that you're vlogging. Let me just say that. You inspire me, like, to keep it moving. I was like, look at her. She's on her stuff. Y'all go follow her channel. Yeah, I'm loving it. Girl, you had me crying though. Like when you was going through your stuff with your car, like, I'm still emotional. I'm still going through postpartum. But you had me crying. I was like, girl, I understand. Like we always going through it. Like, and when everything's on our shoulders, people don't be like, they just don't be getting it. She said, thank you. Happy birthday, Eli. So what do you say?
Thank you.
Can you believe it? He will be 9.
Alexa.
9. That's crazy. Like, I be just seeing, I'm like, yo, Nathan was little, Eli was little, and like just seeing them grow up. It's just crazy. They get so big.
I have one more student to go.
Okay, so do you want to put a piece of chocolate in a piece of like a Skittle in there? I don't know if there's enough to do all of that. Does it tell you how many is each one?
50 pieces.
There's 55 pieces, but
and Starburst usually only have 2 in them, and Skittles.
No, we're not opening the Starburst. Look at all these ones without the cookies in them. Oh! So far, this is as far as we got with the bags. Right, he's right. I know, like that's crazy that like they just grew up so freaking fast. Are these good? Because they don't seem good. I'm on a diet, so I'm not gonna eat them.
They really are good.
Okay, next we got these, y'all. Did you say somebody's allergic to chocolate in your class?
I said he was
allergic
to peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Well, ain't no peanut butter in here, just chocolate. That smells good though. This is hard because I'm gonna. No, you're not. I just had a pack of cookies. No. So we can do a Snickers. Y'all think that's too much doing a Snickers and a chocolate, or should it be, or like a Snickers and a Starburst? Snickers. Yes. And you know what? You know what inspired me when you was making them for Nathan's class? When you was making them for Nathan's class, I was like, that is such a cute idea. And also because I didn't trust Eli rides the bus to school, and I don't have a car to take him or to bring in the cupcake cake.
Oh, these are all the
So
kids.
I couldn't trust him to get on the bus
Mom,
with cupcakes.
These are all the kids.
Without something
I was
happening
thinking
or
about one last student.
unsanitary conditions.
The last student's me. This is my last student's me.
Okay. So what you want to do? You want to do a Skittles and a Snicker inside the bag? I think that's a good idea. And then some have a Skittle and a Starburst. I just don't. You know how kids be like, so like that. That's how this is what we got so far. I try not to put so much candy. We were gonna do fruit snacks, but Eli wanted fruit roll. I can't talk. He wanted fruit roll ups. I got to get Halloween together, and I feel you. Anything can happen. What you doing for Halloween? Are you passing out candy or like just getting his costume and stuff together? See, out where I'm at, like they don't really trick or treat out here. They don't like the people in my building. Like they'll sit. Some of them will sit.
That's food there. That's food right there.
Some of them will put, well, shoot, girl, I had to use my EBT. So whatever I could get under EBT was what's going to happen because, we in between blessings right now. They'll set a big bowl of candy out front their door and just like when you walk by, get it. But there's barely any kids in the building. So, yeah, but I think this is good. And then we're going to put a little sticker in there and write their name on it. Happy birthday. And I think that's good. I think I would like this better than a cupcake. Me personally, because that's like what 5 little items. 4, I can't count. Oh, you're doing Halloween candy bags, girl. Listen, it's a blessing. Okay, I'll be like, it's been so long. Like I haven't and you know what? But I'll be trying to be good with it though. Like I ain't even gonna sit and hold y'all. Like I told y'all, like I don't be out here buying crab legs and stuff like that. I mean, if I wanted to, I would, but we ain't out here buying that. But like, I don't know. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for anything because right now I'm in a situation that I ain't never been in before in my life, and y'all can attest to that. Like y'all, those that have been around for some years. Y'all know, like I've always worked. Like, and when I wasn't working, like I hustled to get another job. Like I was working 2 jobs with Eli. Like, so to be in this situation, like I'm just grateful for whatever I get. You know what I mean? Because times is hard out here. Oh, they got M&Ms. So you want to do the M&Ms with this? You know what? Whatever comes out is what's gonna go in these bags. I don't got that much like brain power to be thinking about what goes in these bags. These kids better be happy they getting something. But that's cute. Halloween candy, that's cute. See, and you know what? I want to be that type of mom. Like, I am just exhausted. Girl, I have 3 now. First, I don't even know how I got to 3 kids. How did I get to 3 kids? Like, Eli's about to be 9. I have a 2-year-old and a 5-month-old. Like, what? Are you Eli's watching me on you? First of all, how'd you get to my channel?
I know your name.
See, now I'm about to start a private channel. So if I want to talk about some adult things, I can't even do it. My kids and my son and my little cousins be like, yeah, we pulled up your channel. I'm like, who told y'all to get on my YouTube? Now I'm gonna talk about you on there. But yeah, I want to be that type of mom that like I've always wanted to be that type of just person because I am that type of person. I just wasn't financially in a situation to do that. Like I've always wanted to be the type that decorates my house for like fall and summer and spring and do stuff like that. I've always wanted to be that type of person. And then like for school, I've always wanted to be able to drop my kid off at school and be in the pickup line, pick them up. I've always wanted to like be the one that comes in with cupcakes and cake for their birthday, or like she'll be the mom that like makes mugs for the teacher with, stuff. Like I've always wanted to do that. And it's like I finally have the children, but I don't have the income.
That hurt.
And so like, you all right?
I just hit my knuckle.
Yeah, so I don't know, like, but I trust God that He's gonna make good on everything. Like I've just been trying to keep my spirits up about stuff, and I know that my time's coming, so I'm not gonna sit here and like stress about it. But like that's the type of person I want to be. I feel like it's doing too much if I put a Skittles in the M&M, or am I like tripping? Like I feel like bags should go with like a bar type candy. So if it's like an M&M, it should be with like a Starburst. And then you saying yes, and you ain't helped me bust one bag, put one bag together. You just out here.
You haven't gave me
Out
one.
here eating snacks.
You haven't gave me one, Mom.
Probably got snacks in your pocket. Snacks on snacks.
I'm literally coming.
Yo, and then y'all know Eli wear my same size shoe now.
LOL.
He wears my same size shoe.
LOL.
Oh, we almost out of Starburst, I think.
I think there's more at the bottom.
Stop! Don't do that because you're gonna drop them all on the floor. Give them to the whoever else. I know, right? Stop! You're gonna drop them on the floor, Eli.
I got like one. We have one left.
There's more Skittles in there. Yeah, they really getting whatever comes out, and I don't care if one gets missed. Like, sorry for you. You gotta eat it. I don't care. That's it, because you're not about to be eating a bunch of candy. I'm so mad I forgot to buy that extra box. Shoot, some of them kids might end up with a fruit snack, because if I forget tomorrow, fooling around with Ethan and Jackson, I be done forgot, and they won't get no cookies. They're gonna be like, "Where's our cookies?" The sharing is caring. Yeah, I'm telling you, they would get along great. You know, that's what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to, like, the people that I interact with on YouTube and stuff, like I've always wanted us to do like a meet and greet, like get together, like plan something, or like I wanted to travel like to the different places where people were at that I've known for like years that I met on YouTube, and just meet up and like do all these collabs. Like I think that would be so dope. Like I want to bring back the original spirit of YouTube. Like now it's so many people, like great, everybody wants to get to a bag. I do too. Trust me. You got jokes, Eli. Yes, he does. But like I want like the original spirit of YouTube, like where we was out here vlogging and showcasing our lives, like, and just being authentic with it. It wasn't about how jazzy you could do your editing. It wasn't about all that stuff. It was about human interaction and connecting with people and finding people like you that could encourage you, inspire you, or just that you could relate to, and just building community. You know what I mean? Like I miss that about YouTube. Now it's like I log in, I had to go through so much fluff just to get to real. Like I miss YouTube when it was like we really was invested in each other's lives. Like it wasn't just about views and likes and shares. Like we was really truly invested in each other's lives. Like we cared about each other's kids, we cared about each other's families when they was going through, and it was like, oh, they down, we rallied together. Like people that just got on, like they don't remember that. Like I remember that, like where when people went through, like you genuinely felt concerned and you reached out and was like, are you okay? What can I do? How can I support you? Now it's just like, here's my fancy thumbnail. Come click my video, run my numbers up. Oh, let's join this group so we can do follow trains and all kinds of stuff like that. Like, God bless you. Oh no, I made eye contact with the baby. He didn't see me. Oh, he made eye contact. Don't hit my shoulder. Look at it. And then this candy bag, look, this got one in it. It's supposed to have two. Let me get him before he flips out of here. Hold on.
Dang.
Set it to the side. Ouch. Good, the fake. Yes, YouTube is so fake now. Like a lot of it, like every once in a while you'll find, say hi, baby Jackson. Say hi. Look up, Marlon, say cheese. Look up, Jackson, say cheese. Or don't. But yeah. Everything's so fake. Like everybody's doing the same thing. Like I'll see, and I get it, riding the trend wave, trying to get your video out there. I understand all of that. Listen, I'm into marketing, but it's like nobody is real. I'm gonna say nobody. And then look, this one's open too. I'm calling somebody because this don't make no kind of sense. They gonna run. They gonna run me my 12 cents out this bag. But yeah, I do miss YouTube. You still in.
Hello. Behind.
But yeah, I do miss when YouTube was more authentic, more real. People actually did it because they really wanted to, not just trying to chase money. Girl, he's so greedy. And you know what? And you know another reason why y'all I haven't been on here like vlogging like that is because Jackson, like out of all my kids, Jackson, I have been going back and forth to the doctor because we had the whole jaundice thing, and like I was at the doctor's every other day with him when dealing with the jaundice. Like they was talking about putting him in the NICU. Oh no, we ran out of fruity candy. It's only chocolate. Well, the chocolate lovers will get the chocolate. Yeah, like we was running back and forth to the doctor because of the jaundice. And I was just stressed out, y'all. Like, I was stressed out. And like out of all of my kids, he really has had the most like, issues when it comes to like medical. And then even now, like I've been having to take him back like every week for weight check-ins because he's not on the chart where he's supposed to be. Like he lost a lot of weight and then he wasn't gaining for a while, and then he started gaining like barely. And they were talking about there could have been problems with his heart. So like I've been I haven't really been vlogging because in editing and posting consistently like that because all these things have been happening behind the scenes, and like I just was like, I gotta make sure I keep myself in the right headspace. So I don't be trying to get on here because stuff on here can go left real quick. Like, don't cough on me. Yeah, so I just been wishing the best because they trying to hit him with like a failure to thrive. Hey girl. Oh my gosh, I want your baby. I want to see him in his little cheeky cheeks. He's so cute. How are you doing? How is postpartum? How is everything? Yeah, like I mean, I want to be consistent. Just wait, I want to be consistent. Go upstairs and get them stickers off my computer so we can put them in these bags.
Let's go.
I want to be consistent on YouTube, but it's like also there's so much behind the scenes, and I was just so sad for so long. Like I think I was one of the saddest times I have been in my life. It was going through all this stuff, dealing with the whole Michael situation. Like, and I just got to a space where like I wasn't crying every day about my life and my situation because he did me real dirty. Like that Ragnarok head, muffin head, ooh, like made me want to fight his mom. Recovery is hard. You finally gaining weight. Breastfeeding is much harder. Girl, the third baby. I was just telling Janisha, like this third one did me dirty. I was in so much pain after that C-section. I was breastfeeding still sucks. I don't even know how I'm still doing. I think I'm still doing it because I ain't got no cash and like ain't no other. And I'm trying to make like the extra calories take some of this weight off. But the third child, like this third baby was hard. It was hard. Everything about it. But none of these are like inappropriate. Like this, I'm not putting this one in there. This one's scary. Even though I know anime's scary, we're not gonna put that one in there because I look like a demon. We're not putting no demonic looking ones in the bags because I ain't trying to get no letter from nobody's mom. Because I'll be like, what is this? Did you fart? Or is that your breath, child?
Ooh. Isn't this a hole? I
want an even amount of like girls and boys, but like I don't know if that's possible. I don't know where he from. These kids, and he is like, but apparently he's not big enough because the doctor, look at his head big though. He got a little bobblehead going on, That's from his daddy. But Yeah, they're saying that he's not weighing. Sit that one to the side. I'm not sure. They're saying that he's not gaining enough weight. Like he's supposed to be in the 50th percentile right now, and like he was only in the third. And then I had to start feeding. I was feeding him food and then like giving him formula because they, the first thing they say, "Oh, your breast milk ain't enough. Oh, your breast milk ain't enough." I mean, that's not bad, but sit it to the side. It's questionable. And so I was giving him formula.
This one's good.
Yeah, that's from Demon Slayer.
Oh.
I was giving him formula and stuff to help him gain weight. Yeah, like that's the first. And the crazy part is though, like what people don't know is like breast milk is fattier and more sugary, like than formula. So like it will put more weight on the baby than formula. But because they can't gauge how much is coming out unless you're pumping exclusively, then they put you. Then they'll be like supplement. I don't like that one. They'll supplement and say put formula because that'll help them gain. But that's like a myth type thing. Okay, you rubbing your belly on my arm and stuff. It's so thin, so I just came. Don't go by the looks of it though. Like, don't go by the looks of it. As long as he's getting more, not just the fore milk, like the milk that's sitting there, but like he's getting the rest of it, that thicker stuff. Like when he's nursing, which you can't see when they're drinking. Like you're not like talk to a lactation consultant because they're gonna give you they know more about that than the doctors. Like when it comes to breastfeeding.
Question.
Doctors always first thing they say is formula.
This one good?
And then when the formula don't be working, then they be trying to talk about some medication. And like, wait a minute, pause.
This is general.
Like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Girl, I wish I listen, I called myself trying to pump. And I said, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like washing no parts. And then remember that one when I showed you the because they said, oh yeah, that's right. You said he had a tongue tie. Ethan had a partial tongue tie. And man, when I say that made it. Remember, I was crying. That stuff hurt because he was trying to latch so hard. Like, it was really. It hurt. It hurt.
Oh, and when I had
you said they're good per your standards. Let me.
What's this
I don't know what that is, but it looked like sauce. So take that off. But yeah, the tongue tie does that makes it harder. But you know what? He outgrew his. He didn't even have to get his tongue clipped. He outgrew his by 6 months. It got a lot better. But I definitely wish that I had pumped with him when we found out he had a partial tongue tie because it was very painful to breastfeed him. What is it doing?
It's Naruto. He's bleeding.
Yeah, that's fine. One piece is fine. Yeah, so I'm still breastfeeding. What, we 5 and a half. You cover your mouth before you sneeze, not after. I can get him to nurse sometime, but only a little. Then he gets frustrated. Yeah, they do.
Man.
But I'm glad that you're doing it. Keep up with it as long as you can. Like, look at me. I told myself I was going to do 3 months. Then I was like, I'm not doing none of it. But I have always said that, like,
this is from Attack on Titan.
I don't think we need all these. I don't even know if this is 20 or not. Count those out.
Right.
Why do you have a pal over here? You're not keeping some for yourself.
I'm not taking them.
Well, I told you I need to preview all of them just to make sure that they're good for your class. Yes. I don't got time for nobody's parents calling me.
One.
Then you made me forget what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I said that if I started working, girl, it's going trash. I don't know, before I got off of social media, I got like, I'm not gonna say it was a dream job, but like I got, they offered me the position. It was an in-person position. It was an administrative coordinator. That one's not bad per se.
This is 21. If you're including that one.
Okay, we'll separate the girls from the girls and boy ones.
Can I have this one?
Yeah. So I got hired for an administrative coordinator position with the county out here. It was paying enough that I would have been able to pay my rent by myself, and I would have been able to afford to put both the boys in daycare, right? And then Mike was going to be on child support, so whatever that was going to come, but we weren't going to count that in because I don't know how much or whatever. But it was enough that it was going to be able to pay for them to go to daycare full time, me work full time and everything. My dad was supposed to give me the van.
This is like a boy
So
and
Eli, hold on, I'm talking. You can put that in the girls one, because there's a girl in it. My dad was supposed to bring me the van. His van broke down. I had no way to get the kids to daycare and get to work on time because the bus route didn't align with the times. So I ended up having to rescind my bid on that job. I got so depressed over that. That's when I came off of social media. I ain't gonna hold you. That's when I was like, I gotta come up off of social media. And I was crying, like, because I was like, man, like things was finally looking up. I was like, I got this job, I'm gonna be able to afford, we ain't gonna have to move. That's fine. Why are you showing me that?
I don't know which
it can either or. I was like, we won't have to move. I'll be good. Like I'll be able to save. Did you throw up, Papa? You got throw up one? And then the whole transportation thing fell through. So I got pretty depressed behind that. And then, so I was like, okay, well, let me just look for work from home jobs so I won't be disappointed. I got hired at this one work from home job that starts actually next month, but I need to go take a drug test, which I'll pass the drug test. I ain't been doing no drugs, nothing, but I ain't got no way to go take the drug test. And then they didn't give me no welfare check. So I don't have any cash. I've been rolling like my, with Walmart Plus, like how you get cash back, like you get cash back for buying certain food items just to buy diapers and Pampers and wipes. So, like, things just have not been going well, but I'm just trusting God through the process. That's why I came on social media, so that I wouldn't think about being in all these negative headspaces and like just trying to be the best mom I can be for my kids. Okay, I'm gonna check it and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna check it and I'll send you mine. I thought I gave you mine. I don't know why I thought you had my number. But yeah, so it's been extremely difficult. I'm in a better mental headspace, but like as far as like the season of life I'm in right now, like in between blessings and like facing like losing my place, we're only here by God's grace because he felt guilty and he said that he's going to pay the rent for 6 months because he feels, guilty, and that's his penance because of how he treated me, what he did to me, and how all my money from my savings was invested in here, and he was full of crap. Invest me later. You have a village. We here. Oh, I love you so much. Well, you need to get to the drug test, and I'm gonna send you a Walmart gift card. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, like no, I'm trying to find a ride there, like, or see if I can find a bus to get there because I have to take it by Friday, I think. And my brother was going to send me the money to catch a Lyft. But I'm not sure where it's at. I have to look it up. And then he was like, he was on Friday going to try to send me the money for that. And then once I do that, it starts. But then I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do. You have to do 4 weeks of training on Zoom. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do that with the baby? So if they ever give me my welfare check, I don't know why they didn't. Because when I go on the portal, it says that I was approved. Now, granted, it's not paying enough for me to stay here. So I've been looking for places. But even if he ends up actually paying the rent for 6 months, like I can save my money. You know what I mean? And if I'm working from home, the kids can be here. But what I was going to do was I was going to take my welfare check money and see if I can get someone to come to the house and sit with the kids while I do training. And then once I'm done with training, the kids can be here. They can be screaming, hollering, whatever. I can be holding the baby, while I'm working, and just get those noise canceling headphones and still be able to do my job. Because it's an easy job. It's just a plain customer service job. Like you literally just answering inbound calls, looking at their stuff, and that's it. Like it just doesn't pay enough for me to stay here. Like unless I get a car, and I was like, I could like DoorDash in the evenings or something. Cause I thought about that too. I was like, they have a GoPuff facility here. I was like, I can, me, I ain't no stranger to hard work. I got 3 kids now. I got 3 kids, 2 daddies that are in prison, and his dad, if he kicks in, and then I figure, depending on what they award me for child support, that'll help pay for things as well. So, did he pay September? If he paid it, that would be awesome. Yeah, he paid September. He paid it late. I got a notice on my door, and that's when I finally, because I hadn't been talking to him. Like I went no contact. I didn't talk to him. He was calling and texting and FaceTiming, and I would not respond. I had all his alerts silenced because I just needed that space to just heal. We can start a GoFundMe soon. My rent here is disrespectful. Child, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. And the jobs here don't want to pay nothing. What? It is. But yeah, it's because it was when we first moved here, it was $17.85, and then they went up on it, and it's $18.85 now a month. And like your girl ain't got no job to afford that because the jobs out here don't want to pay nothing. And then the work from home, it would only be paying like I would get maybe after taxes, maybe like $2,000 a month. Which I'm just like, at this point, I'm taking anything because I need a job so I can at least find my taxes. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do that.
Some candy canes.
What does it say? How much? I understand when you went ghost, I was worried. Like, I hope she okay. Then I saw you post on YouTube. Yeah, I figured like YouTube is a different atmosphere than like Instagram and Facebook. Like, it's less judgmental, at least on my end. You know, I'm not one of them drama channels. Like, I have a tribe here. I've actually like built a relationship with these people over the years, like, and you know, it keeps when you do YouTube, it keeps your mind off of things, really. You know what I mean? Hey girl, hey, hold on, I'm gonna go out and come back. Okay. Yeah, like YouTube keeps my mind off of all the nonsense in my life. It helps me focus on something, and I like interacting with people. But it's just like with YouTube, it's just like when my life gets real kind of depressing, I don't like to come on, and because it'd be sad. I'd be trying to edit and I'd be like, this is so sad. Like I've been hesitant to upload the next vlog because I was really, really, really sad in that video.
Mom,
like,
I don't know if there's enough girl stickers for all the girls.
We don't need for all of them. I
Okay.
just wanted to separate them. Yeah, I was just really, really, it's good. Thank you. Hold on. This next one, even though it's real to life and people are like, they want to showcase that. And I'm getting messages from people that are going through similar situations. They're like, I'm encouraging to them. Like, it kind of reopens those old wounds. Like when I was editing it, like it's not that long ago. You know what I mean? It took Eli, hand me his pacifier, please. It took me back to how I felt when it was happening. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know, and that's what people are saying. Like, I mean, I've even gained some subscribers off of it. Like, people saying they going through what I'm going through. Listen, we didn't lost his pacifier. Now, you know, remember I bought all those pacifiers for Ethan, he wouldn't take them. I've been having to find those to give to him, and he's not really accepting them, but he got to do something because he's a pacifier baby. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. This next one it's just sad. Like, I think that was the height of the sadness of what everything happened. It was the first time that I fully was like, this relationship is over. And when I was leaving, which I wish I had left then. I wish I had left before then, when I was being treated badly, before I spent my money here. But I didn't. And but yeah, that next vlog, I just been kind of sitting on it because I'm just like, do I really want to put that out there? You know what I mean? Because I was very, very sad. It's a very vulnerable moment for me. You know, but then I bounced back. Like, so, but it's like, I feel like if I skip over that, you don't get all of the story. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm the type of person, like, I like those authentic, those vulnerable moments because it's relatable. And it's just hard. It's just hard to put yourself out there like that. Because I was really going through it, y'all. Like, I was, and it was only what, 4 or 5 months ago. I appreciate it. Thank you. Show it. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, so like I don't know. I want to, because and that's what's, and I'm like, every day that passes that I don't upload it, I'm like, I mean, it's uploaded, like that I don't just hit, like, you know, I feel like, dang, okay, it's like I'm being inconsistent again. I don't want to lose the steam that I have going because I've documented Now there are certain parts when it got real bad that I did not pick the camera up. Like when we was arguing and fighting. Y'all remember that Instagram live? Jesus, help us, Lord. That Instagram live was something else. Like that night, and it was crazy because that was in June, I think. I think that was in June. We was arguing on Instagram live. I thought the live had cut off. I thought I had closed it out. And yeah, my people were blowing me up like, girl, you still in live. And we was arguing. But at the same time, I'm sad that got put out there like that. It still was like people got to see how he really talked to me, like how he was treating me, like thinking nobody knew. And that night it got really, really bad. Like he was like yelling at me out in public at people, like telling all, like it was crazy. Like that night was crazy. We argued. Then he left me. What's wrong, Papa? Now Ethan's hair ain't combed, y'all. Don't judge me. We just took it down. Hey, Bubba's. Hey, look at this, y'all. I got a whole I'm over here like the Brady Bunch, y'all. But yeah, that night was wild. That night was really, really wild. That's why I tell people, well, my Instagram got it got it like front row and center when it was going through. But that's also why I got off of social media for a minute, because my life was playing out too much. They always want you when you got the baby. Ethan is so jealous. He is so jealous. Hi, Papa. He is so jealous of Jackson. He don't want him to touch him. How is Ethan responded? Oh, he don't want him to touch him. He don't want him to look at him. And Jackson be looking at him laughing. Look, come here, Bubba. You want some cookies? Here. Oh, it's a lot of little cookies in there. Hey, you want to give me watch? You want to say hi? Say hi. Watch, y'all. Watch this. Look. He runs. He does. I'm sorry. I used you. Yes, I did think about you. Let me sit him over here because he's very jealous of Jackson. John be doing better. He gave the baby. Oh, not over here. Ethan be trying to put boxes on Jackson. Like, you know them. You want to eat. That's why you keep sliding down. I'm not silly. I'm not foolish. You know those work boxes, like you carry your stuff, like your desk stuff in. Well, I have some in the living room. Ethan goes and takes the lid off and then walks over to Jackson and tries to lay it on him when he's in the chair. And then he'll start smiling like there. I'm just like, he's very jealous of Jackson. Hey, no, Tinky. Are you hungry? Because you was getting antsy. Yeah, he don't get no baby kisses. Ethan be like wanting him out of his space. You gonna need some water. Looking like Don King. We look like the Fro family. I think he will. I think he's just, you gotta remember he was the baby. Like, you know, like our kids are literally like the same ages.
Can I put this sticker on my phone?
And Eli, the big brother, how is school going?
Good. Can I put this sticker on my phone though?
Why you want to put it on your phone? You already have a sticker on there. I don't care. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make the best of the situation I'm in. And I'm trying to just enjoy the space while we're living here. Y'all, like, because I don't know what the future holds. I'm going to work and I'm going to fight to make everything okay. Because you know me, I'm not going to quit. For you have Post-its everywhere. We will not have a Post-it party. We will not have a Post-it party. I'm just trying to understand why I put all these bags together by myself and Eli didn't bust not one little finger.
Because I was writing the
Y'all see his little party bags for school.
Ta-da.
And then we gotta put the stickers. We're gonna put the stickers in there. So that's what you can do. You can put. You're trying to eat cookies, Jackson.
That's my bag.
Yeah, Eli's doing really, really good in school.
Where are the cookies?
Remember, I need to buy another box because I ran out. Hopefully, he keep his word and you get. Girl, I prayerfully, because my whole mind was like, if I can just, even if I didn't start working, which would not be ideal, if I could get a work from home job
Wait,
and
do
be
I
able
put
to save.
2 or 1 sticker in there?
Just put 1 sticker in for now.
Alright.
Put it in the front, and then that can be sealed up because we done with that. What's wrong? You're not getting a bag. Florida be like, you too rich. Will you? I believe it. Listen, that's how I was in PA. I was like, how am I? This is the first time I've qualified. Like, listen, I be balling in food stamps. I be like, child.
Mom, can you hand me the bags?
I said, oh, we getting steaks. Yeah, but I be trying to be smart because I'm like, once I start working, they're gonna cut me off immediately. Like, I already know the deal. Even with 3 kids, they gonna cut it. If they don't cut me off completely, they're gonna definitely cut me off of cash. That's the first thing that goes, and then they drop your stamps. So like, I be trying to leave a little bit over, so that like when they do, they don't take away what you already have. They just won't give you no more. But like, if you have some left on there, you still have access to those. So that will be like a buffer for when I'm working. You know what I mean? I'm playing it smart. You know me. I'm the couponing type person. Like I told you, I be rolling them. Like with Walmart, I use Walmart Plus, so because they deliver the groceries because I can't get to the grocery store. I'll get items that give you like $1 back, 75-cent back. Not them arguing. I really know I'm not working, so when I start working, I got 6. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta play the game, and I'm doing the best I can.
Can you give me the bag, Mom?
You wasn't handing me the bags when I was doing them for you. Don't seal these ones up that don't have the cookies in it because we gotta go back through.
I don't have those ones.
Just leave those ones over here. Why are you crying, Ethan?
Can I have the
Which
Becky
Carolina
sticker? This
you in again?
one.
Girl, I'm in Virginia. Everybody thinks I'm in North Carolina.
How do
You do the box tops in school? I don't know if they do the box tops.
What is the box tops?
Listen, y'all. I'm not even about to hold you. The school he goes to, this is a very rich city. Okay, like, or at least the section I'm in is a very upper class city. Like, you not, and it's crazy because like the building across the street from me is low income. Girl, the wait list is forever. I'm on it though. I know, I miss y'all too. Why you hit me? Here, take your cookies. I'm going somewhere. Everything is very pricey. It's a college town, UVA, University of Virginia. We're like right there. But don't snap at me. Don't do that. That's not cool.
The chip.
Yeah, so like it's a very kind of like rich city. So his school, like I'm on the PTO. Yes, child, I'm the secretary on the PTO. They got money. They have a surplus of $20,000 for whatever the kids need. We planning all kinds of events, having radio stations and glitter tattoos and all kinds of stuff that don't cost these kids nothing. Okay, like, and it's crazy because even though this is a very rich city, there's a very large low income population due to a lot of different ethnicities. Like, they have like Arabic and Turkish speaking people, and my brain is shut down, but like it's a very diverse area. But it's a lot of money here that they invest into the schools, which Eli goes to an amazing school. And that's one of the reasons why I'm fighting to stay here. One, I ain't got nothing to go back to PA too. Y'all know I wasn't happy there. PA was just a stepping stone. I'm not even from Pennsylvania. I'm from California. Okay, so I can't fight both of y'all. He's sliding off one leg and you on the other. And your brother's over here stealing bags in slow motion, snail time. I'm about to eat this Snickers too, and I'm on a diet, y'all. But this Snickers been calling my name.
Has it?
Now I'm gonna have to go twice as hard now. I've been going to the gym, y'all. I'm down 4, and I'm down 6 pounds. I just added 1 on eating the Snickers. But yeah, it's a very rich school. PA school system was trash, and so that's why. I don't eat shit like that. It's so sweet. I mean sugar free. Their school system, the school he goes to is great. When I say it's great,
School here is trash.
the teachers are so nice. The parents are so nice, most of them. And I'm on the PTO, like I said, so I see where the money goes and comes in. And when they go on field trips, they go on coach chartered buses, like, and not the raggedy ones, y'all. They go on like these big, nice, luxurious buses. I was like, I could only wish. Growing up, first of all, we didn't go on field trips like that. We was like, turn it away.
Yeah.
Contaminate the air over here. It's not funny. We ain't trying to get sick. Girl. And you're from Virginia. You know about the little Charlottesville out here? But yeah, like, it's so nice. And then I love, like, we're close to the mountains. We're up in the mountains type area. So, like, the air be, like, even fresher than... What? Oh, because don't hit him. That's not nice. Yo, he maxed up with the baby on my other leg. And Jackson laughing at him.
Wait. Okay, I'm about to
Jackson. I ain't do nothing. I think you're through somewhere else. Yeah, because that's where Eli's grandpa's daughter lives out there. So when he goes to see her, he drives down to see us, and it's about 3 hours from where she's at. Yep.
And there should be 9 over there, so that means.
So did you put a sticker in them?
Yep.
You put stickers in these? Well, go on that side and put stickers on them. Yeah, I think you like 3 hours. Yep, it's about 3 hours. Because we're about an hour, we're 45 minutes to an hour away from Richmond, and then we're like 3 hours from Newport News. And so there's a lot of tech startups, there's a lot of doctors, there's a lot of lawyers. Like, there's not a lot of like basic. And I'm just,
I think Ethan talking better.
Did he? How'd that go? No, Ethan, no. I'm teaching him sign language and stuff, but like, he's starting to make more sounds, not really saying too many words. Hey, we don't hit. I know. Come here, give me a hug. You just gotta relax. He's making more sounds. He's not really talking. So, and we still haven't even gotten an appointment to get anybody. We're on the list to get an appointment. Like, we don't even have an appointment waiting to go. We are waiting to get on the list. We're on the list waiting to get an appointment. So, but they said out here, this was my water. They said out here that you can start OT. You can start OT and speech therapy without having a diagnosis. So I'm looking into that.
That was the last girl.
I'm looking into that so that we can start working with him.
Okay, waitlisted. Okay.
Yeah, like he's on the list. He's on the waiting list to get an appointment. And then once he gets an appointment, it's going to be like another year before we can even get the appointment. So
he's on the list of the list of the list. The list.
So that's why we just
the list of the list of the list. Was he got my
health keepers.
They said
I was getting yeah, it's a lot. Like, I feel for people that have like children that have autism, or I did deactivate my social media. Girl, I was depressed and stressed. I was trying to be blessed. Y'all know how people get, like, everybody wants to jump in your inbox offering advice and start saying stuff. And y'all know me, I'm very transparent about what I'm going through. But y'all know me also, I will cuss you out. And I was trying to be a good Christian. And so people was like doing too much. They was doing too much. And like, it was a thing, like, if you don't want to see what somebody's posting, thank you, Eli. Your head was so clear. forehead is shining
just
like I'm
regular.
sweating or something. They was doing the most, and I was like, girl, that's a good question. TikTok. I'm on TikTok still. I'm not really posting anything, but I thought I gave you my number 2. I thought I gave you my number 2. Listen, like, I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back soon, but I just really had to get myself together. And I needed to formulate a plan on what I even wanted to do with my social media again. Because I'm just like, I got tired of my sadness. You know what I mean? And I said, I want to be better. Even though people are like, it's helping them.
That's all the bags.
Okay, why you got them scattered all spaciously and not
Winnie.
Yeah, it looked like somebody bit the bottom of that bag. But yeah.
Dang.
Yes, girl. Listen, I'm proud of all of y'all that be pushing out content. Like, y'all always inspire me. Plus, I want to go back to Facebook but you know what I'm gonna do? How can I help you? How can I help you? What's going on? What's up? Can you know what? Well, you know what can help you? Unplug his iPad so he hasn't been on it all day. You know what's been helping? You know what's been helping him with his speech too? There's this app that I downloaded. I was gonna do like a separate video or like a little TikTok or something on it. Now, granted, it did cost me $15 a month after the free trial, but you can do the free trial and test it out and see if you like it, if it makes a difference. Excuse me, sir, on your cell phone. Can you please hand me the iPad? It's called I think it's called Speech Bubbles.
It's called Speech Bubs. Speech
Bubs, and it's been helping him. It's been helping him ever since he's been on there. It's been making what is going on with you?
It's called Speech Bubs.
I'm about to show you right now.
Can I have the bit open?
01.
The bit open M&M.
It's this app right here. I'm gonna have to look it up because all he say is mom and dad. Yeah, Eli says mom, and he'll say dad. He'll say hey. He just started saying bye, but he started saying more sounds. Ooh, I didn't hit you in your head. I'm sorry, Jackson.
Got all of us.
Ta-da. Does it come on and tell you what the app's called? Because the fish is just blowing on here. I don't know what's going on with it. It looks like this. It has what I do. It has all these different games, and then it evaluates your child as you like. Wait, y'all gotta see this picture. You supposed to take a picture of your child and look at Ethan. Can y'all see how he y'all see how he posed in that picture? How he posed here, baby. Here.
Can I have the bit open M&Ms? The bit.
It sends you a report of how he's doing because it listens to them talk or try to make this sound, and then it has them like trying to learn different letters and shapes, and it sends you a report to see if there's any difference or like different things to work on, like their strengths and their weaknesses and stuff like that. It's been helping. So I paid the $15. Well, I let my account say that I paid it. It's probably gonna be like, oh, we need you to pay it, but it's gonna last until I get some cash. And I trust God that I'm gonna get some cash soon to pay.
This is all of us.
One thing I can say, hold on. One thing I can say in this, no matter what I'm going through, like when I say that I got off of social media and I turned to God. When I say I've been waking up every day, like reading my Bible, praying, listening to I listen to motivational stuff whenever I feel any type of like sadness or like anything trying to overcome. Like I listen to sermons, I listen to motivational tapes on YouTube. Like I don't put nothing negative in my ear. I just put positivity. When I'm working out, I'm listening to positivity. Like, and that has been what's been keeping me, because I was a hot mess a month ago, y'all. Like I was, it's been what, 42? I think we're on day 42 since he's left. And yeah, I've been counting because we're on day 43. And since he's left and that we've talked and I've seen him and like the deprogramming that had to occur, like I didn't even realize how messed up I was dealing with him. But God is good. So even though I'm facing all of this stuff that I'm facing, like with not having somewhere to live and no income and having 3 kids, like I've been very intentional about every day living as best as I can and letting tomorrow take care of itself. And that don't mean I'm just sitting here not doing nothing. Like I'm still applying for jobs. I'm still looking. But that's fine, girl, because I'm about to go off of here anyway. I've been on here an hour. I didn't even realize it. They made you look like a white boy. But yeah, I'm just keeping my eyes and my head up and making sure nothing negative gets in my spirit because I need positivity. I need clear thinking. And you just passed gas and you smell horrible.
Excuse me.
Yeah, to get through this season in life. So resilience is a theme. Resilience is definitely a theme, but I know things are going to turn around. I've been studying business stuff too, like, and everything. I appreciate all the prayers. Girl, I was in school. Do you know I flunked out of school fooling with him? He wouldn't watch the kids when I had to take tests, when I needed to study. Like after I had Jackson, I had some time off, and then I tried to get back. Like I should have took a break. Took a break until I was fully ready. But I thought that I was gonna have support. And like he was not supportive when it came time to do my assignments. I'd be like, "Can you watch the baby, please?" While I just have a moment to think. I'm sitting there trying to take a test with a screaming baby, boobs leaking from just having a kid. Like it was a mess. It was a mess. I ended up flunking out of school, which I can still go back, but now I have to pay for the class that I flunked to go back before I can go back. And I don't have any cash right now, so I can't go back to that. So I thought about maybe doing some classes at the community college here, maybe starting fresh, but they don't offer online at the community college here. And I'm just like, man, if I go somewhere online, it's just gonna be more expensive, more loans. And I'm just like, your girl trying to make some money, not be in debt for the rest of her life. Like, I'm trying to get my credit score together because we need a car. Like, even if I buy a cash car, like, something gotta give. I can't be down bad and not have nothing. Like, something gotta give. Girl, me too. But, at this point, after fooling with him, I know God will soften my heart to it, but I have he lied to me so bad that it's going to take a lot for me to trust somebody because, and y'all know he had to have had really for me to have given up everything that y'all saw how hard I worked over the years to get what I had. And it wasn't perfect, but we kept elevating. Like y'all just saw me start from when I had Eli to where I was at. Eli, stop farting over here. You stink.
Excuse me.
It's not funny. Like nobody wants to just smell your gas. We're dropping silent bombs. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Girl, what's it called? Tell me because I need something. I don't care if it's a little putt-putt. If you get me from point A to point B, well, I don't know because my caseworker is full of malarkey. She don't answer her phone. I done left her so many messages. I didn't call ask her to speak to somebody else. I'm like, Virginia don't even have a hotline number because like in PA, if your person didn't respond, if you called the hotline, they had 48 hours to respond to you. And somebody always called you back. Here, nobody calls you back. And apparently they said because also out here, there's a huge opioid addiction problem. And so a lot of those people go to prison and then they get out and then they're on welfare. And so they just group everybody into that, like not realizing that you signed up for a job to help people. And even though, yeah, there are some frauds, there are a lot of people, good people in the mix that are just, in between blessings and really just need assistance. I asked her about housing and stuff. And she's like, I don't know, you have to call housing. And I was like, well, do you have the number? And she was like, you can look it up. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not even from here. What am I supposed to look up? My caseworker is trash. Thank you. I appreciate it because I was looking. I couldn't girl, I couldn't navigate nothing out here. Like it's been a situation, but I'm hopeful. Something, like I said, y'all, something gotta give. Something gotta give. God didn't bring me this far to let me fail. You know, I had to learn a lesson. You know, I moved a little bit too quickly and I had to learn a lesson, you know, and now I gotta trust God fully. Like God was like, "Oh, you want to trust me with a little bit I got? Now you want to trust me fully. Like I'm gonna take everything away from you. Now you gotta stand on you gotta stand on everything." But yeah, I be applying to jobs. I be applying to jobs every day. Yeah, I be on LinkedIn, I be on Indeed, I be on Glassdoor, I be on some salaries.com, I be on the website of the hospital here. I be on everything. I be applying to jobs. I know I'm not qualified. I don't applying to jobs that I'm overqualified for. Like I just be listen, whatever. Yeah, she's really rude. Like she's really rude. Like I don't fool with her at all like that because she got issues. But yeah. So I mean, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that something's going to turn around. And even if this work from home one doesn't pan out, because I really don't know how I'm going to be able to do the training with the baby. Like Ethan, I can like set up his play area, put him on his tablet, give him some snacks. He won't bother me. He won't. He be in his own little world. Jackson's hit or miss. Some days he'll scream all day. Some days he won't. Like right now, I'm surprised he's so chill. Like, but not. I mean, not really. Most of the time, like if I'm holding him like this, he's calm, and that's why I said like once I'm out of training, like I can put him in the baby carrier. I was gonna get one of them baby carriers and just strap him to me. Like as long as he's fed and he's chilling, like I can look. I can type. You know, I can be like, "Thank you for calling." He's not screaming nothing, but like I have to be on a Zoom during training, and our video camera has to be on. So I'm like, how am I going to sit there with a baby and hide a baby? You know what I mean? And like my mom has a lot of doctor's appointments every month because she's older. Like, so she can't even come out here and be like, "Well, I'll stay out here with you for that month while you do your training and watch the kids." So, like I said, what I was going to do was going to use my check to pay for like they call them a mommy helper out here because everybody out here got nannies because there ain't no daycares. But they're a little bit cheaper if you're there and they're just like assisting here and there. And I was gonna like do that for the training, but they ain't give me no TANF check. So now I don't know what I'm about to do, y'all, to be honest. Like, but I trust God, he gonna figure it out. I feel bad because Eli's birthday, another birthday come up, and I don't know what it is about September. September be doing me dirty. It be doing me dirty. But you know what? This is the last year that I'm gonna be down bad. Me and my kids. The next time, like y'all, we're gonna have a come up story. Like I'm gonna go hard with this business. I'm gonna go hard. I don't even know what the business is yet, but I'm gonna go hard with it. Shoot, the business is me. I'm the business. I'm the business. I'm gonna be the brand. Maybe you was meant to get out of PA interview. Maybe. I don't even know if I'll end up here, but I'm just like, God, how did you bring me from that? You gave me to a place that I love. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy our space. Like I was so excited to be here. I remember like yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of us moving here. Yeah, yesterday was pretty bittersweet for me because it was the 1 year anniversary of us coming to Charlottesville. And I remember when we walked through the door, when we signed the keys and we came in here and we were smiling. And little did I know that he was full of absolute dog poop from the day I met him. And the crazy part, we were friends. We were friends before. I thought about that. You know me, I'm always weird of asking for help or saying anything because people always try to make stuff, misconstrue stuff. But like, I'm the type of person I'll help anybody, even if I'm down bad. If somebody had no food, like, girl, let me look. I got food stamps. You need some food? Like, I got you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've always been that type of person. So I do have to get better with accepting help. And also, like the one lady I met here, I was at the PTO meeting. She came up to me. She said, "Why haven't you called?" She said, "If you need anything, we told you to call. If you need to go to a job interview, drop the kids off at my daycare." Like she said, like I really met some good people here, like a good family. Like him, Nia and Eli are like besties. And where did he sneak off to? I don't know, because he was over passing gas. That's why I sent him away. But and I was like, I'm just trying to get through stuff. Like I don't want to be a burden to nobody. I'm used to doing everything by myself. But Yeah, we'll get through it, y'all. It's gonna be good. I'm vlogging my way through it, sharing my experience, and hoping the best. And I just hope that it encourages somebody out there that if I can get through with 3 kids, no job, no car, facing homelessness, like I really don't want to go to a shelter. Like no shade, no tea, but I've been to a shelter when it was just me. Like I was in a shelter. I can't imagine being in a shelter with 3 kids. Like how hard that would be. Like, I don't know, that just made me tear up and I don't want to be crying on here. But I can't imagine, and with Eli being old enough to understand a lot more than when he was younger. Like when he was younger, y'all know when we was sleeping on the floor and when we had the air mattress, he was happy to be, you know what I mean? Um, when we upgraded to like, I got a real mattress. It's still on the floor. We ain't got no box spring, but he didn't know. And then eventually I got, a full on bed. Like when they're young, they don't know. But like with him older, it's a little bit different. Like it hits a lot harder. And I'm trying to shield him as much as possible from the harshness of life. And I just don't want to be in no shelter with them because I don't want to break his spirit so early. I don't want him to look at me any different or like think bad about like his father for not being there. I don't know. Like I just am so protective over my kids. Like I don't want them to experience anything that I went through. And that's why I'm so hard on myself right now because I'm just like, I promised that they wouldn't experience poverty. Like I promised that when I had kids, I would never have them go through what I did. And so that's why I fight every day to be okay. Oh, I'm getting emotional. I'm about to get up off here, y'all. Y'all know I'm like crying on camera. y'all are so supportive. Like y'all prayers and y'all thoughts and just y'all kind words mean a lot to me. Like they do get me through. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Mommy about to make dinner. Then this child don't want to eat nothing. Do he like does your son like is he picky? Like is he a picky eater? Because Ethan won't eat next to nothing. He was eating chicken nuggets, and at least I was like, well, he a chicken nugget baby. He don't even want chicken nuggets no more. Yeah, Eli knows I'm doing the best I can. Like he says it. Like when he was hearing me like that ugly, like gut wrenching cry where I would go and lock myself in the closet. So like he's like, Mom, are you okay? Like, Mom, you're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Like we've been through. Like we're gonna be fine. And I'm just like, man, for my son to be 8 years old, going on 9, like to be speaking life into me is wild. Look at you, Bigums. You want to say hi to the camera? Little fat self. Yeah, so it'd be something. Jackson's like, all right, enough's enough. I want some booby milk. He keeps sliding down. Oh, okay, yeah, like so it'd be hard with Ethan because he don't want to eat nothing. So I'll be having to give him Pediasures just to make sure he keep weight on him because he had got small and they was worried about his weight. You know what? And that's true. That's true. Like we like does I feel like that will help them to appreciate what they have. It's just hard, as a parent, like as a mom, like you just want to protect them. Hey, where'd your big bank? Okay, Otay, you don't want to sit still no more. Don't show out in front of the camera, okay? Don't show out in front of the camera. He's like, come on, I'm hungry. He eats corn. Ethan won't touch corn. He won't touch corn. Yeah. But I love y'all. This was awesome. I probably needed this because I don't get to talk to no other people. So Ethan likes snacks. Like he'll eat processed stuff. He'll eat snacks, fruit snacks, cake, anything sweet and sugary. But when it comes to food, he wants pasta. He wants noodles all the time. God bless you. Mwah. Mwah. More than food, such I found one good. Yeah, like he eats some veggie sticks. He'll eat them veggie chip sticks, whatever you call them. He loved them. But yeah, so I don't know. But I've been on here a little over an hour, y'all. I'm about to get off of here because Jackson wants to eat before he starts snapping out, and then I need to start dinner so we can stay on schedule because it's a school night. But I thank you guys for tuning in and sitting here and chatting with me. I do appreciate it, and I'm so excited to see what y'all do. I'm trying to do a closeout here, buddy. I'm excited to see what y'all do with y'all channels, and congrats to y'all that are expecting. And yep, that's Ethan too, even the spicy ones. But I love y'all and appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all in the next vlog video. I don't know if I'll make live like a thing I do. Maybe every once in a while, but I don't know. The way that people be live streaming, they make it seem like it grows your channel. Because I see a lot of the bigger channels now, like they're vlogging and like they're going live like every day. I don't know if I can go live every day. And then like the times that I have free to go live, like people at work. So I don't know. Maybe I'll think of a time, or maybe I'll poll the audience and see like what's a good time to go live and chit chat with y'all and check in and see what's going on. But I love y'all, but I'm getting off of here. My email works. Y'all can always email me. I'm on TikTok. I'm not posting on TikTok, but I'm on TikTok. And for some of y'all that like the background of everything that happened, you're making a mess. Go check out some of my older videos. I'll be back on IG and Facebook one day, but I'm just getting me together. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.